All right, welcome everybody to Expressive Yoga, coming live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Honor yourself, honor your body and your edge. Only you know when to say yes or no in life. Take deep breaths in and have some fun with the flow. So today, let's begin in our child's pose. You can spread the knees out on the mat. You can keep them close and joined. Let's find that inner child and really curl down. Connect with yourself. Let's bring the hands, make sure that they're connected with the mat. Bring your forehead down to the earth. If you're lifting up from your heels, that's fine. Sometimes it helps to spread the knees out and you can come down and engage just a little further on your mat. If your hips are a little stiff, you can maybe rock side to side, start to smooth out the spine, open the body up. We're going to start to breathe in through the nose. Keep the lips gently parted. And exhale, release. With these gentle, simple breaths, our body all at once begins to melt a little deeper into the earth. The muscles in our face softening and relaxing. Our body aware of the presence and support of the earth beneath us. The awareness to the rise and fall of the belly as you breathe in and exhale, perhaps release with a sigh. Releasing all unserving thoughts, attitudes, any energies left over as you woke from the day before. Let it wash away like rain into the earth. Let Mother recycle and make new. Now gently seal the lips. Bring your attention now to the space between the eyes. Allowing a beautiful color to start glowing. Perhaps a spinning ball of bright, healing light. As you breathe deeply in through the nose, the ball glows brighter. Exhale back through the nose. The ball grows bigger. Illuminating each cell in the face. Bursting outwards, illuminating the world around you with each breath. As you inhale deep through the nose and exhale, release. And while your attention is connecting each inhale to the exhale, set your intention for the day and your practice. In today's practice, we will be bringing the balance of mind, body, and spirit so that you may be happy, you may be well, and you may be at peace. Deep breath in through the nose. Feel the wind bath on the throat as you exhale. Slow ocean breath. The body now calm and gentle. And when you're ready to begin, engage the navel. Inhale and slowly rise, come up to tabletop. We're gonna bring those hands in just underneath the shoulders. Nice, strong, straight arms. We're gonna inhale as we arch the back, reach the gaze upwards. Exhale, hollow out, drop chin to chest. Let's keep that Ujjayi breath, maybe keep the eyes gently sealed. One breath through each movement, slow and powerful. Warming up the spine, warming up the body. Make sure the hands are flat on the mat. Three more breaths. One more deep breath in. As we exhale, we're gonna hold here, pelvic floor forward, hollow out that back, chin dropped. And we're just gonna gently rock back onto the sit bones. As we inhale, gently bring the heart center up and over the fingertips. Really hollow out, send that heart center up to the ceiling. Oh, that was weird. Keep the breath flowing. Two more breaths. And exhale, come back to flat back tabletop. Let's roll out the wrists, counterclockwise. Just circling around, giving those wrists and hands a little bit of love. Make sure those fingers are flat on the mat. Those back feet are flat. And reverse the circle. Come back to center. Let's flip the palms so the backs of the hands are on the mat, fingertips facing one another. We're gonna exhale, elbows come out, heart center comes down towards the fingers. Inhale, lifting high to tabletop. Exhale, release, come down again. Keep the navel drawn in, and exhale, release. Two more breaths. And release. Bring those palms down the tabletop. Rock back onto your sits bones. Roll out the wrists. Crown of the head reaching towards the ceiling. And inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, come back to tabletop. Curl the toes under, bend at the knees, lift those beautiful hips sky high. Come into your first downward dog. Drop that beautiful head. Draw the navel in and really feel and extend through the cages here. Adjust as necessary. Again, spread those beautiful fingers out on the mat. Make sure the hands are flat. Don't worry about the feet just yet, getting all the way onto the floor. You want to push away with the hands. Roll the shoulder blades so they're trying to touch with one another. Maybe give the head a little shake. And then remembering to breathe is always the most important thing. Simply warming up the body. And inhale, reach the gaze forward, lift that right leg sky high, and exhale, draw it forward between the hands. We're gonna stay in a nice runner's lunge, that back leg nice and strong, tall. Find your balance here. As we inhale, we're gonna reach the arms up and overhead. Pinkies turn towards one another, roll the shoulders down. Slight back bend. Now, since our heart center is shooting out and we've got ourselves open, let's bring that sound breath of HA, like really let it travel into the juicy area of the heart system. Keep the navel and core engaged. 3 more breaths. One more deep breath in as you exhale. Let's move into warrior 2. So just extend those beautiful wings out. You're going to drop that back foot. So you want to drop that back foot so it's parallel to the wall behind you. And instead of rolling inwards, you want to try and roll onto the outside of that back foot as you lunge a little deeper into this. And you're going to turn the gaze so you're facing that front hand. Keep the navel engaged. And let's seal the lips here using that beautiful ocean breath. Really create that wind back in the throat. Let yourself hear the breath. My beautiful warriors. As we look to the future, we remember the past. We remain steadfast and strong in the present. One more deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, we're gonna reach that right arm up and over the body. Nice big stretch as you exhale. Pinwheel both arms all the way down, either side of the right foot. Turn the left foot, draw the right back to meet the left, join the plank. Roll those shoulders back as you're in plank. Engage the core. Hands flat on the mat. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. Modify if you want, and you can always do your plank a little like this. You can come down on your forearms. On your next exhale, slowly lowering the heart center towards the mat. Elbows in, you roll yourself up. Heart center out, shoulder blades back, gaze towards the ceiling. On your next inhale, rock the hips sky high, downward dog. Really press off from the hands. Let that breath sigh out, release any tension. Beautiful. On your next inhale, lift that left leg sky high. Exhale, draw it through the hands. Again, that right leg nice and strong and tall. You're on the ball of that right foot. Keep that navel engaged. Inhale, reach those beautiful wings up and above. Pinkies turn in, shoulder blades come down the back. Slight back bend. And HA, sound breath. Let's fill the lungs, fill that heart. Beautiful. So while you're in any kind of motion where your legs are spread, especially in a lunge, you want to imagine that you're scissoring the legs. So the thighs, you want to try and squeeze them together. Gives you a little more structure and balance. Protects you as well. 3 more breaths. One more deep breath in and exhale. On your next inhale, we're going to reach the arms up and overhead and slowly move into your warrior position. I'm just going to turn on my mat so everybody can see that as well. Warrior 2. So again, we want to make sure that that back foot is parallel to the back wall. We're rolling to try and feel the outside of that back foot. Keeping centered in the present. Reaching the gaze forward. Kissing the past with acknowledgement. And breathing deep, using that ujjayi or ocean breath. Perhaps smiling because you're here today. Beautiful. 3 more breaths. One more deep breath in. And exhale. On your next inhale, sweep that left arm up and over the body. Exhale, pinwheel both arms down. Turn that right foot up. Left comes back to meet the right. Join me in plank. Roll those shoulders down the back. Spread the hands. Palms flat on the mat. Lower that booty if you can. Modifications include coming down on your forearms. If you are shaking, it proves you're alive still, so that's good. One more deep breath. As you exhale, slower than you thought you could, elbows close to the body. Let that heart center float down, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, coming down to your child's pose. Beautiful job. Roll it out slightly here, side to side. Getting that body juicy and warm. And while you're here in child's pose, just spread those hands out even further. The forearms can come off the mat now. Fingertips spread, palms flat. Really stretch out those arms. Relax the shoulders. Walk them back in a little closer. Inhale as you exhale, swing the arms back behind you, clasp the hands. Stretch them up behind you. If you're comfortable and you trust your own self, you can gently start coming up into a half tabletop with your head and the crown of your head on the mat, navel drawn in, bringing those arms up and over the body. Honor your neck, honor your edge. Should feel really good after our workout yesterday. Let's cross the ankles behind us, gently release those hands. Bring the arms down to the side, palms come down, and let's roll over to an easy seated posture. Good job. Let's shake out the arms. Let all that extra energy wash into the earth. And let's inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, float them back down. Gonna get a little bit of love for our legs today. Let's bring that right knee in towards the heart. Give ourselves a nice big squeeze. Maybe rock side to side. Let's just get a little bit of lubrication there for those hips. So while we're here, you can kind of keep this leg, maybe even raise it 90 degrees. Give yourself a little support. We're gonna roll the shoulders down. Make sure your sit bones are firmly planted into the earth. We don't want those delicate roots to come up. We're just gonna gently bring now our left foot so it's parallel to the wall behind you. You can kind of guide yourself. And now we're just gonna float this right foot onto the outside of the left leg. So basically your big toe will just meet the outside of your left knee, pointing forward. Your back foot will be facing parallel to the back wall. You're gonna sit up nice and strong and tall. Remember, keep those roots down into the mat or the earth. You can smile, give yourself a little bit of joy for being here today. Or you can really focus on breathing into this hip area as it starts to open up. Now, for all of you that have a little more juiciness that they want to feel, you can actually bring that right knee down to meet the left. Walk that right foot to be parallel to the other back wall. You can give your feet a nice little massage here. Again, keeping straight so the crown of your head's floating up. Or you can stay here as long as you're breathing. Beautiful. Gently inhale, take gentle hold. So since I've got people that I know have done yoga right here, let's just do a little something because eventually we're going to move into a few harder things as we progress over the weeks. I just want you to take the right arm, the inside of the elbow goes underneath the crevice and that beautiful area where the knee connects with the lower leg. Let's just place it in there. We're just going to rock side to side. Opening up just a little more. Because eventually, we're going to bring this up and it's going to come over our shoulders. Oh, yes, it will. If you want, you can stretch that leg up, roll it around. Make sure your sits bones are still planted. You've got your spine nice and tall and strong, or you can stay here and just gently rock, opening up just a little further. One more breath. And exhale, slowly bring that right leg down. We're going to bring that left foot so the bottom of it reaches the inner thigh of the right leg. Stretching that right leg out in front of us, flexing that foot. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. As we exhale, extend and reach forward. Wherever your hands want to remain, they can be the outside of the lower leg. They can reach the outside of the foot, the mat, or they can hang right here. You know your body. You want to inhale, elongate, and exhale, reach up and over. And breathe. 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, slowly roll the body up, chin to chest. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Extend the left to meet the right. Exhale, bring the body up and extend both hands now. Flex both the feet. 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, gently walk the hands as you roll the body up. Extending that left foot still, bringing the right in now to reach the inner thigh of the left. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead and extend now, flexing that left foot. Maybe give your little foot a massage if you want. Two more breaths. And as you exhale, gently roll the body up. Slowly bringing that left knee into the heart center. Gently rock it side to side. Let's really make sure that spine is nice and tall as we slowly start to walk that right foot now parallel to the back wall. We can bring that left foot to the other side of the knee. Find your balance. Find your footing, I guess we should say. Give yourself a nice big hug as you roll the shoulders back, heart center comes up. Keep that breath flowing. Bring your awareness to that beautiful ball of energetic light flowing from your face, radiating out, bringing hope, energy, and healing to the world around you. With each exhalation, you send that light outwards. Beautiful. Again, if you want to add a little bit of spice, you can drop that left knee on top of the right. Left foot parallel to the back wall. Or stay here with me. And gently start to bring that underarm just under that knee. Gently rock and open those hips a little deeper. If you want, you can extend that left leg sky high. Roll out the toes and the ankles. Wonderful. And exhale, slowly bring that foot down. Bring the hands behind the sits bones, fingertips facing them. Bring the right out so you're about hips distance apart with the feet. Let's extend them out just a little further. We want to make sure that they're flat on the mat. We can adjust as needed. We're going to inhale and exhale, slowly lift the body up, reverse plank. Holding here for 3 breaths, drop the head. 2 more breaths. 1 more deep breath in. As you exhale, gently lower the sits bones, flex the toes. Come up, easy seated here. Smooth out the spine through 2 breaths. Beautiful. Let's cross, easy seated posture. Roll over onto all fours, tabletop. Curl the toes. Rock the hips sky high. Let's walk the dog here as we pedal the feet. Really start to open up the cages here as we bend the knees in, reaching the gaze up and under opposite arms. Slow and powerful movements. Come back to center, ground those hands into the mat. Come up on the tippy toes, hollow out the back, roll the shoulders, and bring the heart center up and over the hands. So if this becomes a little too intense for the wrists, there's a few different things that you can do to accommodate that. One, I do suggest doing wrist and hand sort of warm-ups every day, regardless if you're working out. But you can make little fists, I call them pillows, and you can use those in certain positions. That definitely helps alleviate some of that. You can come down onto the forearms. Make sure that the hands then are flat. So we're going to be using our hands and our wrists a bit here for a few moments. So find your balance, engage the core, draw the navel in, drop the booty. As we inhale, we're gonna lift that left foot. As we exhale, we're gonna draw it to the right elbow. We're gonna keep those arms nice and strong. Exhale, reach it back. Inhale, lift that right leg. Exhale, steam it towards the left elbow. So we're gonna use that power breath where we steam it out like shh. And continue through shh. Slow, power-driven movements. Follow the breath. Doing great. Two more on each side. Try and keep the body nice and still. One more on each side. Almost there. And back to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the gaze, and on your tippy toes, walk them forward. Meet the hands, forward fold, bend in the knees. Shake that beautiful head out. Release the breath, roll the shoulders, roll out the wrists. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold. Let's bring the big toes together. Let those ankles float apart slightly. Slight bend in the knees as we inhale. Reach the arms sky high. Palms come together. Exhale, drop them down to your heart center. The gaze towards the beautiful fingertips. Roll the shoulders back and exhale, palms come down, facing up. Join me in mountain pose. So in mountain pose, your big toes slightly touching. There's a small space between the ankles. And you want to pretend that you're zipping your pants up, drawing the thighs in, drawing the pelvic floor upwards. That immediately engages this beautiful core. Your spine is at a natural curve to connect with the universe. And hold here. Let's close the eyes. Let that breath start to relax and flow once again with the rhythm of the universe. You might feel yourself floating about. Bring the awareness to the breath coming in through the nose. And wherever it connects to the out breath, let it meet there. Let that beautiful, bright, healing life energy be exhaled into the world. Keep that awareness at that connection. That one moment of pause, stillness, awareness, and calm. Where the breath inward connects with the outward. Now, once again, gently open the eyes, relax the arms, inhale, reach them high and up above. Big back bend here, palms together. Exhale, draw them back to the heart center. Inhale, reach them up and overhead. Exhale, spread them wide, fingertips spread. Big shoulder roll. Again, inhale, breathing up, palms come together. Slight back bend. Exhale, draw them down to your heart center. Inhale, reaching sky high. Exhale, breathe out. Big shoulder roll. One more time through. And exhale, down to heart center. Inhale, reaching high and spread the wings, spread the fingers. Big shoulder roll here. And let's become little eagles today. So I'm pretty sure that we've all done the eagle before. I actually like to come off my mat here for this. I've got a flat surface that I do. So if you haven't done eagle yet, I'm just going to come here a little closer where you can see. There's a few different ways that you can bring your feet on your edge. So your feet will start with the left being grounded firmly into the mat. And I always like to find my little focal point on the floor. If you have one on the wall in front of you, wherever and whatever that might be, sometimes it helps. And you're going to bring that right foot up and around. So the top of the knee swings over and around. And the goal is to get that foot to come around, kind of going peekaboo around the left leg. But you want to make sure that the body is turned and squared towards the front. So while you're getting comfortable with that, find your balance, play with it. You want to, again, make sure that you're engaging with your navel, your whole core. And the key here is really sealing the thighs. And when you're in this position, if you squeeze the thighs, it actually helps you your strength and your balance. So then we're going to start sinking into that. So I'm going to move back because there's arm movements that go with this as well. So I'm grounding my left foot into the mat. I'm finding that beautiful focus, hopefully. And I'm going to inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. So as we're doing this, it's through the breath. Simultaneously, I'm bringing my wings out. My legs are curving around, and I'm bringing my arms to cross and connect. So you want to bring the elbows up. The palms come together as much as possible. And I'll come closer as you guys play with that. So you would bring the wings out and around, cross, connect. And when you get here, then you lift the elbows up. And then you're breathing this whole time as well. It's super fun. So let's play. And if you fall out of it, one, the floor will always catch you. And two, just try and come back into the movement. For 2 more breaths. exhale, we're gonna gently and slowly release the arms, bring them sky high, palms facing together. Let's keep that right leg at a 90-degree angle. And as you exhale, we're gonna slowly swing that limb back behind us. And maybe you're here. If you want, you can come down into warrior three, dropping that big toe to face the floor. Or you can hang here, hands at your waist, honor your own edge. You wanna make sure that your lower back is protected, so you're drawing that navel in. If you are in warrior three, flex that back foot. Make sure your waist is even, one side not being lifted higher than the other. And exhale, slowly start to lower the limbs. Come back to 90 degrees. Inhale, lift those arms sky high. That left limb is being so powerful right now for you. We're gonna give it love. And exhale, release right to meet the left. Let's shake it out. Woo! Awesome. Solid. All right, and let's bring a little balance to our moments. Let's take that right foot. We're gonna ground it into the earth. Find that focus. Engage the core. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Start to swing that left leg up and around the right. Bring those arms now, opposite side. So whichever way you did your eagle the last time with your arms, you're gonna move towards the other side. And we're holding here for 3 more breaths. One more deep breath. As you exhale, slowly release the arms, sky high, release that leg, bring it 90 degrees. And as you exhale, swing that beautiful limb back behind you. Oh, my right leg is playing around with me today. And for 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, gently coming back, swinging all the way through as slow as you can. Inhale, come back to 90 degrees, raise those beautiful arms up. And exhale, release, shake it out. Great job. Whew. Wonderful. Let's inhale, reach those beautiful wings up and overhead. Swan dive down, forward fold. Halfway raise, flat back. Exhale, palms come down. Walk or jump the feet back. Roll the shoulders back. Drop the knees. Lower the heart center. Oh, now I can smell my peppermint. I love it. So we're going to bring our beautiful fingers to the outside of the chest. Our feet should be flat, the back sides of them on the mat, about shoulders distance apart. So here, we're just going to use our fingertips as guides. We don't want to use our hands to press off. We want to use the strength of our upper body and our core and really kind of starting to strengthen our lower back. So basically, as high as you can go without feeling strain in your lower back is where you want to be. So as we inhale, we come off the mat and exhale. It's small, beautiful little movements. Inhale and exhale. So you want to make sure that that navel is engaged and release. 2 more breaths. And exhale, drop the forehead, extend the arms out, palms facing down. As you inhale, just bring that right foot up, toes slightly pointed, and you're just gonna reach it back behind you towards the left side. Just slight twist here. You wanna make sure your palms are still touching the mat. And inhale through the center, slow. And exhale, point that left foot to tap the opposite side. Slow, powerful. You wanna protect your back. Inhale through each movement. One more breath on each side. Come back to center, smooth the spine through 1 breath. Let's draw those feet in towards the sits bones, bending at the knees. Let's bring the knees out a little further on the mat. As we exhale, bring those beautiful hands back. Try and grab onto the feet. So you want to grab the inside, so the big toes, whatever you call inside or outside. I actually don't know what people do. So the inside to me is where my big toes are. So grab the inside, where my insides are, of your feet, and we're going to start pressing into the hands with your feet. Don't lift the body yet, just feel this sensation. As you start to press a little deeper, the body will naturally start to raise. And you'll feel an amazing, I hope, amazing stretch here. Keep the breath flowing. And release. Forehead comes down. Again, breathe deep and exhale. Press into the hands for 2 breaths here. One more deep breath in and exhale, release. Release the feet, let them float down. Bring the palms now to the either side of your chest. Smooth out the spine. Lift the heart center up, roll the shoulders back. Inhale through the center, straight arms. Exhale, reach the gaze up and over the right. Inhale through the center, exhale, reach the gaze to the left. And let's maybe drip out some of those toxins. I had some vodka last night, not gonna lie. I'm gonna let it drip off with that lion's breath, like. One more breath on each side. Come back to center, engage the core. Slow and gentle, come back to your tabletop and smooth right in and on top of your sits bones. Ooh, that should feel really good. And let's just hollow out the back, drop chin to chest. And inhale, smooth yourself, roll the shoulders back, crown of the head lifting upwards. Exhale, drop the palms down. Once again, come to tabletop. Inhale, as you exhale, draw that left knee between the fingers. And just kind of walk that right foot a little further back. Beautiful. Now you should feel a nice stretch here as it is. We're gonna add a little bit of spice here. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. We're gonna exhale and just bring those palms to the outside of that left knee. If you can, straighten the arms. And since we're twisting out that digestive system, let's really power out the breath. As you're doing that, we're going to slowly draw that right foot into the body. We're going to inhale, swing that beautiful right arm up and overhead. Take gentle hold and draw it in. If you can, straighten the body, release that left arm, shoot it up to the ceiling.
Practice on our skins, never gonna let me win.
Wherever you're at, 2 more breaths. If you're here, hold it fast. And exhale, gently release that back leg. Palm comes down. Inhale as you extend that left leg sky high. Roll out the ankles. Bend at the knee, slight twist and turn. Drop it behind you. Reach the gaze up and under the left arm. Inhale as you square the hips towards the front. Exhale, drop that foot to meet the right. Smooth it out through a breath. Inhale, reach that right leg sky high. Feel a nice stretch. Roll out the ankles. Bend at the knee, drop it behind you. Reach the gaze up and under the right arm. Drop the head. Inhale, square the hips towards center. As you exhale, slowly draw that right knee in between the hands. Soften that left knee, soften to the back of the left foot. Reach the gaze forward. Find your center as you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, twist to the right side, palms come down. Let's steam it out for 3 breaths here. While you're breathing, let's slowly bring that left foot in towards the sits bone. Push up with that right hand. Bring that left hand back to gently touch that left foot. Bring it in towards the sits bones. Add some spice. Bring it in with your the cradle of your arm. Honor your edge again if you want to add the heat. Bring that right arm sky high. Engage the core. Keep the muscles in the face a little gentle. Two more breaths. As you exhale, gently release that back foot. Drop the palms, drop the forehead in front. Inhale, lift the heart center. Curl that back foot, lift that leg. Draw the right back to meet the left. Exhale, draw that left knee forward once again. Soften to the back foot and knee. Drop the forehead in front of the left knee. Feel that stretch. Inhale, gently lift the body, curl that back foot, draw the left to meet the right. Join me in your plank. We're almost there. Keep the navel engaged. And as you inhale, swing the feet in between the hands. You can walk them there. You can try and jump them through, which I am still practicing doing, but I'm gonna get it soon. And we're gonna come with our feet again, straight out in front of us. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Again, extend the peace fingers now, grabbing both big toes. Bring those elbows outwards towards the opposite walls. Feel that lower back feeling nice and stretched. Release. Roll the body up gently. Bring those legs out in a V formation. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Again, extend those peace fingers out. Grab those big toes. Honor your edge. Lower the heart center down. Release the hands onto the mat. Gently walk the body back up, nice and strong and tall. Bring those legs back in. Let's shake them out. Water the earth with a little vibration and rhythm here. Point and flex. Roll out the wrists. Inhale, bring that right arm up and over. Take gentle hold. Bring that head down to the right shoulder. Just a gentle stretch through the left side. Let's seal the lips using Ujjayi. Flex the toes. Navel engaged. Come back to center, release. Inhale, reach the left arm sky high. Reverse. Release, gentle, and exhale, drop chin to chest. Inhale through center, exhale, release. Give that thyroid and throat a nice big stretch. Come back to center, bring that right wing out in front. Engage with the left, feel a little stretch here through the arms. Inhale through the center, reverse. And release, bring both knees into the heart center. Give yourself a nice big hug. Hollow out the back. And give yourself a few rock and rolls just to smooth out the spine. Rocking back and forth. See if you can keep those beautiful toes off the mat when you come forward. Meet me in the center, keep those shoulders back, point the toes. Crown of the head lifting upwards. Extend the legs out here, point the toes. Extend the arms, palms facing, fingertips spread. Really stretch out the fingers here. We're just gonna rock gently back and forth. You've got your little rowboat, you're rowing to shore here. You're almost there. The cool healing waters have washed you, have cleansed you, purified the mind, body, and spirit. You're almost to shore. Reach the arms up and overhead. Slowly connect one vertebrae at a time, rolling down. Finally, shoulders touch. One leg comes down at a time. Release the arms on either side of you. And bring those wings out now, palms facing down. Keep the shoulder blades flush. Bring that left knee into the heart center and twist over to your right side. Reach the gaze towards the left. Inhale through the center. Extend that left leg out. And exhale, drop the right leg over to the left side. Gaze to the right. Shoulders flush on the mat. Inhale, come back to center. Draw both knees in. Give yourself another big hug again. Roll gently side to side. Smooth out the spine. Massage the kidneys. And gently, carefully release the legs. Let them float back to the earth. Once again, let the arms float out. Close the eyes. Begin your journey, allowing mind, body, and spirit to take their own paths. Allowing the breath now to rise and fall. Harmony, balance, universe. As your awareness, as it comes in, connects as it releases. Glowing, healing light surrounds your spirit. Clear and calm is where the mind rests. Supported and strong, the body does feel. Gentle and soft, a soft breeze brings the spirit into awareness. As it carries the mind, now clear and bright, back to the body, supported, strong, caressed by Mother Earth. As three become one, you acknowledge and hear the voice of the universe. Today, may there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born in yourself and others. May you use the gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content with yourself just the way you are. Let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow your soul the freedom to sing, dance, praise, and love. It is there for each and every one of us. The awareness to the belly as it rises gently and falls. A smooth oceanic current of breath. The awareness to that glowing, bright, healing light in the space between the eyes. And as you gently roll onto one side, give yourself a mighty hug. Let the sound of the bell bring you to full awakening. Mind, body, and spirit being the present, just as you are today. giving yourself thanks for that. And when you're ready to join in sealing our intentions, the practice, and starting the day fresh and new again, join me in an easy seated posture as we seal our intentions with 3 resonating ohms. Thank the universe for our lives, families, jobs, friends. I ask that we are blessed in peace, harmony, bliss, joy, love, and light. Namaste. Well, thank you.
Bye.
I appreciate that for the day because I needed it just as much as everyone else probably does. But some intimate color cards that I am going to share today. So, Miss Wendy, your color today is orange. Nurture yourself. Mr. Benkus, red. Free yourself from pain. That might mean putting walls up in the house. Silver, be persistent. See, I wanted to stay in bed all day today, and for once during this, not do one thing, and that is not going to happen today. But I really appreciate you all being here today. I'm going to post this to YouTube, and I'm really happy that I get to spend time with you all. And just a sidebar, Wendy, I will be reaching out to you personally later. So hugs
I love
and
that.
kisses all.
Can
Enjoy
I share either your YouTube or something with a couple of the strategic ambassadors? I think that they could either join your thing or should it be on YouTube? I can share. Okay.
You
Call
can.
me later.
Yes, I would love that. So this is open to everyone on the planet. I would like people to indulge and have fun and breathe with us and get their booties kicked Mondays and Thursdays with Miss Jessica, and we'll go from there. So hugs and love.
Hugs and love.
Bye.
Here, guys.